In fact, he very nearly made his guys run for punishment after a 26-point win a week ago. They escaped by holding Mississippi Valley State to 48 points. 50 would have triggered Huggins' wrath. Tonight, Xavier tried to run with the Bearcats for the standard 40 minutes and maybe take #1 down. All happy before the game and staying happy throughout. Cincinnati up 1 here. Alvin Brown ripping it off. He goes on in. Xavier up 18-17. And the bench is up and into it. Xavier up 2. Darnell Williams launching a 3. And Xavier's up 5. Kenyon Martin and Bob Huggins. It's an antonym, not a homonym. Bearcats down 8 at the half. Now down 5. Kenny Satterfield off the backboard. Martin throws it home. 3-point game. He had 16 in the game. Xavier right back. Maurice McCaffrey launches and hits the 3. Xavier's up 49-41. He had 17. DeMar Johnson inside. There's Martin coming home. Would convert the free throw afterward. I say would, and Cincinnati's up 1. Pete Michael driving. He's scoring, but it's waved off. An offensive foul is called. Here's Xavier up 3. McCaffrey lost it on the drive. Michael pushing the other way. This one will count. Bearcats are down 1. He led the Bearcats with 17. Cincinnati's ball down 2, 18 seconds to go. Trying to get it to Johnson. Lloyd Price knocks it away and gets after it. Rodman-like calling timeout, and the Musketeers got a chance. Up 2. The inbounds, and Kevin Fry, he'll just push it to the rack. Xavier's up 4, 8.9 to play. Now down to 3.3. Xavier up 2. Price is at the line. Bolt! Missed the shot, got his own ball, threw back the mess. Time expires, and Xavier pulls off the upset, and the crowd was gay. So I suppose Huggins has him doing push-ups or something after that. This game's similar to the upset 3 years ago by Xavier when it knocked off an unbeaten and #1 Cincinnati team by 2 points. The guy who hit the winner in that one, Lenny Brown, gave the Xavier guys a message when he spoke to him 2 days ago, and it was, don't be intimidated. And they weren't.
You're feeling right now, it's got to be unbelievable, Coach Prosser.
I'm just thrilled for our kids. We gave them the game plan, they executed. I'm very happy for them and for the university. They came back, we could have folded. The kids stuck in there.
It feels like the greatest thing in the world to knock the one team on. You always want to beat the best and play the best, and we just did a great and real special thing tonight.
It's a great night for Xavier, except for this and all that jubilation. Maurice McCaffrey got knocked down, trampled, and had to be helped off, left there in some pain. He was limping and needed some kind of medical assistance afterward. We do not, at this point, know the extent of the injury. Sacramento State, Stanford, Mark Madsen, practicing for the first time Saturday. Justin Davis to his left there. Pablo Gonzalez, Malo, gets rejected by Jason Collins, redirecting that. Sacramento State struggling here. Ricky Glenn inside. Chris Borchardt knocks that away. Sacramento State without a field goal for the first 8:26 of the first half. Second half now, Stanford finishes off. Julius Barnes picking it off. Borchardt finishes it off, and Stanford wins the game easy, 78-56. So next time the voters vote, Stanford's going to climb to #1 after winning its 8th straight to open the season. Cardinal got 14 points, 13 rebounds from Jason Collins. His twin, Jaron, came up with 11 points. Sacramento shot just 31%. This is the 6th time Stanford has held an opponent to under 33% shooting. How about Arizona and Nebraska? First half, Michael Wright working it inside. Gets the ball out to Richard Jefferson, back to Wright. Arizona's up early. Later in the first half, Nebraska trying to hang in. Kerry Cohorn to Larry Florence. The alley-oop is good. Arizona up 8, though. And running away in the second half is Arizona. Richard Jefferson, Lauren Woods. He's tall. Arizona by 20. Later in the second, Gilbert Arenas going for the layup. Not good, but Wright is. And Arizona's winning. Show them what the Wildcats have won. This was the first meeting between these two in 30 years.
Look, during this game, by the way, Cota becomes the first player in ACC history with 1,000 points, 800 assists, and 400 rebounds. UNC up by 9. Michael Simmons with the save to Elton Tyler, who throws the long pass to Johnny Hemsley, who scores and he's fouled. Helmsley had 21, Miami within 6, but Carolina up 5 under 2 minutes to play. Joe Forte finishes with the layup. He had 14. Leonard Hamilton comes up a bit short against the Heels. North Carolina wins 78-68. Tar Heels win despite only 2 baskets in the final 6 minutes. They did hit 9 of 12 from the stripe down the stretch. For Jason Capel, his 20-point outing, the first of 2 back-to-back outings for his career. Tar Heels have won 7 of 8 road games this season. Number 20, DePaul, and number 17, UCLA. Late first half, game tied. Quentin Richardson trapped on the sideline. Finds Paul McPherson, who is untrapped. DePaul up by 2, and they led by 2 at the break. Second half, here come the Bruins. UCLA up 3 when Earl Watson hits freshman Jason Capono, who hits the 3 from the corner. We did the math, they're up 6. Capono for 3 from the wing. UCLA continuing to run. Watson to Rico Hines. He'll miss. But show me Dan Gadzuric. Thank you. Bruins went on a 20-4 run to start the second half. DePaul would not recover. UCLA wins 76-58. Corey Bradford for the Fighting Illini, an NBA 3. He had 5 threes in the second half. Kansas struggling offensively. Jeff Boschee misses the 3. Marlon London misses. Luke Axtell will miss this one. Drew Gordon misses and decides to miss more than once just to be completely thematic. 5 misses in a row. Up 69-57, Illinois pulling away. Bradford uses the spin move. Said his hands felt dirty, so he washed them in half, and 19 of his 21 came in the second half. Keep that soap. Illinois wins 84-70. Heck, everybody in scored in the second half for Illinois. They shot 57% in the second half, while Kansas shot just 32%. Second straight loss for the Jayhawks in the United Center, the other coming against Michigan State in the grade 8. Ball State, number 21, Purdue. That's Brian Cardinal out with that wrist injury, and he would be sorely missed. Why? Look at Ball State. Josh Murray, the great pass from Cedric Moore. Lonnie Johnson is there to finish it up. Gene Katie had his fingers glued to his face. Later in the second, Patrick Johnson with the penetration finds Theron Smith for the two-handed slam. Cardinals by 12, and Gene Katie has got the handoff, but he's still a little upset. And it doesn't get any better as Theron Smith on the breakaway for the layup and one, and those fingers are back. Ball State rolls over 72-52 at 20. By 10, C.J. Black backs down James Harris. And Black shoves Harris, and Harris comes back with the punch again, and here we go. Take a look at it. Things got a little testy early. 4 players, in fact, tossed in this game. Memphis lost Paris London, Kelly Wise, and James Harris, all sent to the showers. Meanwhile, Tennessee's C.J. Black also given the early exit of this contest. Meanwhile, as for actual basketball action, pick it up in the second half. Eventually. Okay, that's London. He's leaving now. Ron Slay had a headband in 13. And the Vols go on to win 74-69. The Vols' 9-0 start is their 5th best in school history. The Tigers.
Oklahoma State up 1. Doug Gottlieb with the rip. Going the other way. Left it for Desmond Mason. He had 23, and that was fancy. Oklahoma State up 3. UNLV down 1 here. Mark Dickel, the alley-oop. Chris Richardson throwing it home. Rebels up 1. Second half, State's going well. Glennon Alexander in orange through the basket. Up 6 there, up 14 when it was all over. UNLV just...
Coach K looking for his 40th consecutive home win. Carlos Boozer, Nate James slams it home. Duke led by 17 at the break. Second half, Mike Dunleavy Jr. steals the inbounds pass, and he'll take it the distance. His dad was a gunner, but we like that. Dunleavy had a career-high 19. Later in the second half, Jason Williams running the break. Finished with 22. He had 20 in the second half. Duke rolls 101-60, despite the 41-point...
Wildcats brought in a 37-game home court winning streak. Gilbert Arenas looking to make it 38, throwing down 2 of his 14 points. Less than 5 minutes left. Lauren Woods achieves the baseline. 7-10 shooting. Wildcats by 4. But the Lobos wouldn't go away. Lamont Long kicks it out to Kevin Henry, who kicks in a 3. 4-point play, and he's fouled. He had 18. We're tied at 60. Arizona, though, responds. Gardner dumps it down low to Woods. Hits the jumper. He had 16. Arizona by 2. Back and forth they go. Lamont Long from long range. He had 18. We're tied at 64. Keep in mind, last year at New Mexico, Damian Walker, a starter on this year's team, beat Arizona at the buzzer. So with the game winding down ahead, what would Fran Fraschilla call on the road? Well, it was this. Lamont Long, dribble drive, gets a good shot, short irons it, but nobody boxes out Roland Hanna. The putback is good. New Mexico up 2 with just over a second to play. So Lute Olson's turn to come up with something, and he came up with this. Inbound to Jason Gardner. A prayer. Off the rim and no. 37-game home court winning streak. OVER, and doesn't Fraschilla know it. New Mexico walks into the McHale Center and walks out with a win, 70-68. So the 4th longest home court streak in the nation bites the dust. Only Murray State, Utah, and Duke have won more at home. A little
in the country, even though Mark Madsen's still out with a bad hammy. David Mosley for 3. He had 17 points in the first half. Mississippi State, though, hanging in there. Antonio Jackson, that's good. Bulldogs were 6 of 12 from three-point land in the first half, only down 6 at the half. But Mosley, 8 of 11 from 4 in the game, had 22, Cards up 8. Stanford now by 18. The freshman Casey Jacobson can do some things off the glass. Watch this again. A spectacular shot. How did he get that to go? For Stanford now, as Michael McDonald drives, can't hit it, but Jason Collins is there. Stanford rolls 76-56. The first time Stanford has ever played with the #1 ranking. Mosley, the 22, Jaron Collins, 16, twin brothers.
On it early on for the Hoosiers. Down by 7 when Guyton says, that must change. It's a 3 from the right side, proving he's ambidextrous. It's a 3 from the other side. And then why not? Guyton one more time drains another 3. 7 of 12 for threes in the game. What do you have, Hoops Malone?
Well, it's showtime. He's in the metropolitan New York area. There he is in the lane with that rotation. Nice touch. Very soft, very sweet. And now look at this little shake and bake. Oh, yes. Freezes the defender with the front change, and there's the conversion.
Guyton had 20 in the first half. Second half, Indiana by 6. Ed Cota. The great look to Brendan Haywood, who had 20 points, throwing it down. And then the freshman proving he lives up to his last name, Forte, meaning strength. Joseph, part of a 17-5 Tar Heel run, with tied at 51. More Forte, UNC down 2 off the inbounds. Little floating one-hander, 13 of his 17 in the second half, were tied at 61. Bobby Knight, though, got his troops to focus down the stretch, and focus they did. Hoosiers down 2 and Michael Lewis. Wide open, Jeffrey Newton, the freshman, for the jam. Hoosiers still playing unselfish basketball off the Ed Cota miss. Lewis gathers, picks it up, and pushes it. And the great look to Newton for 2. Indiana by 5, and they were not done. Dave Barnett and Dickie V, what do you have?
Forte on the double down. They work it to an open 3 by Lewis.
What a great job of swinging the ball side to side. Reversal, ball reversal, square to body, and Lewis can finish it.
He did finish it, and he finished off North Carolina. Guyton finished with 31, 2 short of his career high. If these Hoosiers are underrated, then perhaps...
Florida and Rutgers. Teddy Duque, the ball off the steal. Passes to Mike Miller. Mike Miller catches up with it and puts it in. Second half now. Miller off the screen for 3. That's good. Miller had 16, Gators up by 4, and now it's Udonis Haslem for 2 of his 10, and Florida wins it 85-65 as Kenyon Weeks scored 18. Florida blew it open with a 26-7 run in the beginning of the second half.
Davidson at number 10, Duke, and with Duke you have fundamental basketball. Shane Battier spotting up, ready for the ball, calls for it, and J.C. Sanders delivers, as does Shane. Duke up 58-37 at the break. Second half, more Battier. Chris Carroll drives. Shane again in position to receive the spheral. And once again, he drains it. Battier, career high 31 on the night. You go, Shane. How about another B producing? Carlos Boozer gets the loose ball, drives in for the lay-in and the foul. You know, we just don't have enough boozers in college. Boozer, 15 in the second half, as Duke wins easily, 109-65. Third straight game, Duke has hit the century mark. That's 13 straight wins for Duke over Davidson.
Had all the makers. Richie Fromm hits the 3. Zag of 5. Don't forget the S, but here comes Cal. Brian Weathers hits the pull-up J. Cal's up 2. Then Sean Lampley in the lane. Cal looking for the upset. They're now up 4 points. They're now up 5 points. Dennis Gates, the alley-oop to Sean Lampley. Yes, can. He had 23 points. Cal, the victory, 72-64 for their 5th win in 6 games, while the Zags lose, snapping a 6-game winning streak against the Pac-10 Conference. They had been 3-0 this season.
Watching Sergio McClain, the pride of Peoria, come up with the steal. Corey Bradford will finish with Sergio started. Bradford led Illinois with 19. We're tied at 49 now. Keon dueling for the Tigers is open, and when Keon is open, you hit him. Career high 25. Tigers go up by 3. Yes, he followed through. Missouri up 5. Clarence Gilbert hits the 3 from the corner and gets fouled. Missouri goes up 9. Gilbert with 24. Tigers hit their free throws down the stretch to pull off the 78-72.